Hi, this is Bonnie at Riches Place talking to Rich today.
Howdy.
Rich, hey there. Can you tell us a little about your story? What in the world got you started in this world of junk?
Well, that's a tough question now. Well, I started out by pushing a shopping cart to and fro the flea markets. I started out picking up cans, and then, when I found stuff, I decided it was good stuff, and I started saving it. But in between there, before that, I gave my life to the Lord, and I said, well, Lord, what am I going to do now? And there's only two things I knew, was picking up golf balls and finding junk. So I chose picking up junk.
Wow.
And I started out pushing shopping carts to the flea markets in Tampa, Florida. Woohoo, Tampa Bucks, good deal. Anyway, and then we started out from there, and just kept on going. God had opened the doors for other things to happen in my life and marriage and everything else, and life has been good. Started out with sitting behind a dumpster one day, and I was reading my Bible. My buddy went to get a quart of beer, and the guy came up and says, hey, you want to buy a car? I said, how much? He goes, how much money you got? I said, $20. First car I ever owned, a Dodge Omni for $20. So I was in business. No more shopping carts. Yeah, I was still pushing the shopping cart, but it was the start of the new way in. So anything else, Miss Bonnie, would you like to know?
Wow, those are some incredible stories. So you went from golf ball
Diving with the alligators. I didn't tell you all that. With the alligators. And I can't tell you all the golf courses. It might be illegal. So we won't go there. Grounds that might get incriminated.
Okay. And pushing a shopping cart, finding junk that people would
merchandise.
buy at the flea markets?
Yes.
And so what'd you do? Sleep by your shopping cart?
No, I actually rented a storage unit.
Oh.
Should I look in here and smile at you? Because you're pretty hot. Anyway, so yeah, I just started taking my stuff, riding a bicycle at night because it's cooler, finding stuff, putting it in the storage unit.
Wow.
Then the weekends came, and then I pushed it to the flea market. Then I got too much junk, and I had to push a second shopping cart to the flea market. And it was getting old, and I said, God, I need a car. Never had my driver's license either. So I'm 30-some years old, no driver's license. We won't get into that story. That's another one of those we don't need to talk about stories, but...
But you do now legally have a driver's license.
I better check.
Don't
Yes, I do. I do have a driver's license. Okay. So we went from flea markets to Tampa to Ocala, and I wrote a story about living on the streets and met a lot of good people on the way, and we just kept on going, and now we have a shop here called Riches Place, Starke, Florida, 14900 US 301. Put it on your map.
And that's Riches Place. That's still spelled differently than people might think. That's Riches place. Why is that?
Because it's three different meanings. The riches in the Lord, the riches in junk, I guess you'd say, and the riches in
Christ Jesus.
Same well, that's the Lord. The Lord. So, and just you're taking junk and making it worth something. Kind of like what God did with my life.
Ooh, I love it.
Took the junk and made it better.
That's
and look
awesome.
at this nice clean shirt I got on too.
All right, we will come back for more. Thanks.
And if I can get this thing working, you can see some of the good junk I got behind here.
Oh yeah. Give us a quick peek. It's going to follow you.
I know, this is weird. Look at this. Okay, well, anyway, look, good nautical stuff at Riches Place. Anyway.
More to come soon.
Thank you. We'll get back with you soon.
Join the journey.
Back at you.